got mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos, so official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I'm back in the building with another video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. If you have not subscribed to the Cryer family, you already know what to do. Turn that bell on so you are subscribed to the channel. That way, you get the notifications every single time I drop a video on the Cryer family. So guys, today I was gonna actually drop another video in front of this video, but I decided to do this video first. This is one I do probably once a year around November and December. People start stressing about bull crap, man. Bull crap is not even important. I see people that's upset because of the holidays is coming. Why would you be upset because of the holidays is coming? Oh, because I'm broke. Oh, because I can't do it. It's like, bro, you waited all year long just to complain about the month of November and the month of December. Do something about your situation. Being upset about it is not going to change your situation. I do know firsthand experience because I grew up in a household with 5 brothers and 1 sister, man. And my household was a single parent household. So I do understand what people go through during the month of November, December. People trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. They trying to skate by until tax time. Guys, don't do all that stuff just to go broke. Don't sit there and make all these plans just to go broke at tax time. Now here it is, only November. Some people already got their taxes spent. Their taxes already spent. It makes no sense to me. You worried about stuff that's not even important. You worried about stuff that's not gonna mean crap to you. So what if you're unable to get somebody the gift that they want? Give them something that they need. You can deal with the wants later. But I be like on social media and I be on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and I be seeing people stressing about their situation. And it's like, there's no need to stress about it because stress is not gonna change the situation. Most importantly, don't already spend money that you haven't even received yet for absolutely nothing at all. Like you complaining about nothing. As long as your bills is paid, your lights is paid, your water paid, your gas paid, your phone bill paid, you got electricity in the house, everything else will fall into place, man. And I say that because I was recently on TikTok and I seen this lady, you know, she's on her spazzing. First, she was on her spazzing because the government was shut down, right? Government was shut down for 43 days. The longest government shutdown in US history. She was on there complaining because she wasn't get her SNAP benefits. She couldn't, her daycare vouchers were being denied. And then she was saying that she wasn't gonna get her food stamps. Then she turned around and got her food stamps. Her daycare vouchers is back on point. Her SNAP benefits is back on point. And now she's on her complaining, saying that she don't know what she's gonna do for Christmas because she don't have a job, blah, blah, blah. It's like people jump from one situation right to another situation without even letting the first situation even marinate. Sometimes, man, we gotta look at the big picture and find something to be happy for. We can find 1,000 gazillion reasons why we not happy, why we so upset, why we so mad. But you ask them to find one good reason to be happy, and they'll sit there and go, They gotta think about it, but they ain't gotta think about anything pertaining to why they so mad. I'm convinced that people are just mad because they wanna be mad. They have no happiness in their life whatsoever, man. Again, I was that same person at one point in my life. But then when I grew up, I realized you can't change shit. You can't change nothing by complaining. The only way that you're gonna change something is if you get up and do something about your situation. Now, everybody knows that social media pays. That's the wave right now, man. Like when I was growing up, I was a lot of you guys' age. Bro, it wasn't no social media, man. We ain't had no social media. What, MySpace? They wasn't monetizing no videos on MySpace. But now we all have an opportunity to make this money. People don't want to do it. People don't want to do it. The only way that some people see fit to make money on social media is if you give them a shout out or if you collab with them. You know, there's ways you can make money on social media and you don't need nobody in your videos, bro. You don't need nobody to collab with. You don't need nobody to shout out. And I know some of y'all probably like, oh, well, that's easy for you to say. Your kids are big social media influencers. They shouted you out. That's how you grew. Yes, that's how I grew on YouTube. But how did I grow on Facebook? How did I grow on TikTok? Y'all don't see any of my kids on Facebook with me or in any of those TikTok videos. That's all me. So what I'm gonna say this right here. When somebody gives you a chance, you take advantage of the opportunity and you use it to your advantage and you do something with it, man. You know, and even if you don't have a shout out or nobody collabs with you, you don't need nobody, man. All you got to do is remember, you don't need anybody. You guys have no idea how much I search this social media stuff. Like you don't need nobody, man. All you got to do is just do your research, man. You don't need nobody to do videos with. Nobody. You can do story times. You can do reactions. You can do commentary on people. Now, it's the difference between commentary and drama. Some people take commentary and they turn it into drama and they think that's content. Bro, that's not content. Because once you stop talking about that drama and talk about you and your boyfriend going to the grocery store, nobody gonna watch that crap, bro. Nobody's watching that stuff. They don't care. There are so many videos that you can do. Like if you're a single person, for instance, if you're a single mom, you can do content with your kids. People love seeing kids. People love seeing family content. If you're a father and you have your kids, you can do content with your kids. If you're just a single man, you can just do single videos. Going to the grocery store, doing shopping vlogs, show people how you clean up your house, how you do your refrigerator. If you're a single woman, vice versa, you can do the same thing. So all I'm saying is that you can change your situation by doing something about your situation. Telling other people about your situation, all they gonna do is talk about your ass when you piss them off. Trust me, I know that for a fact. You can't tell nobody what your plans is, bro. You have to just make it happen. Most importantly, don't tell nobody what your moves is. Don't tell nobody your moves, because once they get mad, they gonna tell everybody your moves if they don't steal your moves from you. So all I'm saying is this right here. Yes, this is a stressful time of year, but people do have some type of leeway coming when it comes to tax season fast they approach it. You know, but just because it's tax season coming, don't mean your life is gonna change. How many of y'all done got a $7,000 tax check? Some of y'all probably got $10,000, $12,000 tax check. What did it change? It didn't change anything at all. It didn't change anything, you know, because after that money is gone, you still have to come back up with a plan. If not, you're gonna be in the same situation doing the same shit, complaining and crying about the same stuff. So you can fix your situation, man. I spoke earlier about doing content online and how you can make money, because it is a new way for people to make an honest living. You can make a living out here doing this stuff, man. And you can make as much money as you want. You can't just drop one video and that video do 100 views and you be like, oh, forget it, I'm throwing a towel in. No, you gotta keep going, man. I drop videos all the time that do 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 3,000 views. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna keep dropping videos because I know how to survive. I know how to get the money to pay for my bills when I know that my bill was due. When stuff is, my lawn care is due every couple of weeks. My light bill's due every month. You know, on top of other responsibilities that I have to do. I can come on the internet and complain all I want. Nobody's gonna send me a line and sinker and say, here. Nobody's doing that, man. People not doing that. People trying to fend for themselves. We live in the hard times. So when you think that your situation is bad, there's somebody going through a worse situation than yours could ever be. You got people right now complaining because they don't know how they gonna get Thanksgiving meal. You got the homeless guy that's on the corner who has a reason to be happy, and he ain't even got a roof over his head. You got people who don't even have vehicles, who got to take public transportation to work every day, but yet they find a way to be happy. But then you got people who got a whole entire house, all their utilities is on. They got a vehicle sitting out in the garage or out in the driveway. And you know what they complain about? Oh, my car insurance due. Oh, this car note due. Oh, I gotta pay rent. Oh, I gotta pay these utilities. Oh, I gotta get... You complaining about normal life stuff, and it makes no sense to me. When you have people out there who's really, really, truly going through it. There's somebody staying at a hotel right now who just spent their last paycheck on that hotel room. And today is their last day at that hotel. And them and their whole entire family gotta be leaving that hotel sometime soon. So all I'm saying is find a reason to be happy. Quit finding so many reasons to be upset, sad, and hurt, because life is not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Look who woke up. Look who woke up. Look who woke up from a 10-minute nap. Why do babies do that? You go through all that trouble, getting them bathed, getting them all greased up, making sure they dry, they eat good, got burp good, and as soon as you lay them down for their afternoon nap, they sleep for like 10 minutes and then they wake right back up. Isn't that what you did, Grace? You did that to Daddy, didn't you? You woke right up, huh? You knew what you was doing. She probably like, dang, my dad's voice is so deep, his voice is so loud, he always waking me up out of my sleep. Ain't that right, Ain't that right? Ain't that right, huh? You ready to see your brother and sister this weekend? You ready to see your brother and sister this weekend? Yeah, they're gonna be over here running around. You're gonna be looking sad again because you can't get up and run around with them. But you will be soon. These little feet gonna be on the floor. These little kneecaps gonna be on the carpet, running around the house. Anyway, guys, that's all I'm saying. It's like, find a reason to be happy, man. You know, I'm 55 years old. I got what they call degenerative disc disease. I got a bulge and a tear in my lower L4 and my lower L5. That's gonna be this way for the rest of my life. And do my back bother me? Heck yeah, it be hurting me sometimes, especially this time of year when it's cold. But I still find ways to get up every day and do something about my situation. You know, I don't work a regular job. I don't go clocking in. You know, I do videos from home. And even at that rate, I'm still able to make it happen. You know, I'm not really depending on nobody but myself. If I don't make it happen for me and my family, it means that I'm not being responsible. I'm not being the man that I'm supposed to be. And when I say my family, you know, I mean my kids too, not just my household. I mean all of my family as a whole. You know, I have to clock in every day. I have to be there to put that work in. I can't sit back and complain and hope by some miracle that my bills gonna get paid. Some people wake up every day hoping that they hit the lottery. You guys know the chances of you hitting the lottery is pretty much slim to zero, right? Y'all do know that the lottery is not the same as it used to be, and I don't mean to be all over the place, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. Back in the day, you used to hear people hitting the Powerball when it reached 350,000, $10 million, 12 million. You don't hear about that no more. The only time people hit that lottery stuff is when it crosses over $1 billion or more. All that stuff is rigged. So all you're doing is giving yourself false hope. That stuff's not gonna happen, bro. You got a better chance of going out and spending $10 on that $10 scratch-off ticket or $10 on a bunch of $1 tickets. You got a better chance of at least winning your money back in a few dollars than you have to winning one of them big Powerball or they call it Mega Million things, man. Now, I'm not saying that the lottery is not real, but you guys know that stuff all a scam. It's all a scam. They know our people gonna be running to them gas stations buying them tickets. 50, 60, 70 $7 worth of scratch off tickets. Knowing you not gonna win nothing from those tickets, bro. It's all a joke. Ain't that right, babe? It's all a joke, isn't it? It's all a game. The lottery's not real. It's all a game. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying though is find a way to fix your situation. Because you're not the only one who's going through hard times right now. During the month of November, December, I've always said every year around this time when I do these type of videos, November and December are the most stressful months of the entire year. But it don't have to be, guys. Don't let that stuff control you. You have to control it. You don't have to have all that fancy food for Thanksgiving just to have a holiday, man. Everybody can come together, bring a dish, and make it happen. Christmas the same way. You may not be able to get your kids what you want for Christmas, but get them what they need. Why nobody buy their kids books anymore? Why nobody make the kids read books and coloring books and crayon and little dinosaurs and stuff? Everything got to be electronics. Apple this, Apple that, smart this, smart that. It don't have to be like that. So people cause their own stress and then complain about it. So all I'm saying is you don't have to stress about something that really don't mean nothing, man. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. Also, don't forget what I said, guys. Go on over to my Insta story, check it out. If you want to comment, participate in my Q&A that's coming. Again, my Instagram is Damian Cryer Sr., all lower casings. Go on over there, drop me your questions in my DMs. And if you want your name shouted out in the video, just say that in the DMs, man. But anyway, I love you guys. You got anything else you want to say, Grace? You got anything else you want to say? Say So I got nothing I want to say. You got anything you want to say, Yum Yum? You got anything you want to say? You got anything you want to say? I got nothing I want to say. You woke me up, Daddy. Anyway, guys, we are out, and I will see y'all very, very soon.